Now, a prison officer who pleaded guilty to misconduct after she had sex with an inmate in a cell has been jailed for 15 months. Sky's Sadiya Chowdhury is at Isleworth Crown Court in West London. And Sadiya, just remind us of the background to this.
Well, you will remember that last year, Linda De Sousa Abreu appeared in court. She pleaded guilty to the offence of misconduct in public office after she was filmed having sex with an inmate while she was on duty as a prison officer at HMP Wandsworth. Well, the Sentencing Council doesn't give any guidelines for this type of offence, but in court today, almost everyone agreed that this offence crosses the custody threshold, and it was the Crown that's kicked off the proceedings today, alluding to some statements that Miss Abreu had made in the fallout of the incident, in which she had said that she was under duress, that she had feared for her safety. She thought that she said that she was the only prison officer on the wing that day, that she was surrounded by prisoners who weren't locked in their cells, and that she feared that she would be seriously assaulted and raped by many of those prisoners. But the prosecution then went on to tell us that Ms. Abreu had redacted all of that, retracted all of that, saying that she now pleads guilty to that. That was in July here in Isleworth Crown Court. And one of the central parts of the evidence against her is a video that was filmed by a fellow inmate inside the cell, which the prosecution says clearly shows that she gave consent not only to the sexual activity, but also to being filmed performing that sexual activity. And in sentencing, the judge said that she had compromised her role, that she undermined discipline in the prison community and put fellow officers at increased risk. He talked about her training that she had received in counter-corruption and that included maintaining professional standards. He said, "You participated with enthusiasm," and he talked about the impact that this has had on other female officers at prisons across the country. He said she then made serious allegations against the prisoners, including the serious accusation of rape, false allegations, he said, that were supported by false details. He then said, "I perceive the victim here as being the prison service," and said, "Though you are not responsible for the wider problems of prisons, you had added to it." And he said, "Prison will be harder for you," before he sentenced her to 15 months in prison.